When asked about illnesses, the old man and Agafya said, yes, they were ill. How not to get ill? The main illness of all was hassle. What kind of ailment it was, I did not understand. I suppose this is an insomnia from lifting weights, but perhaps this is also some kind of general weakness. Everyone suffered from the hassle. Were treated with right stomach. What does it mean to rule the belly? I also did not quite understand. They explained it like this: the patient is lying on his back, the other person skillfully crumples his stomach with his hands. Two of the deceased, Savin and Natalia, apparently suffered from bowel disease. The cure for the disease was rhubarb root in a decoction. The medicine is most likely suitable, but with food, the intestines are not at all sparing. What can the medicine do? Savin finished off bloody diarrhea. Among the diseases, Agafya called the common cold. She was treated with nettles, raspberries and lying on the stove. Colds were not, however, frequent here. The people of the Lykovs are hardened, they walked, it happened, barefoot in the snow. But Dmitri, the strongest of all, died of a cold. The wounds on the body were drooling and smeared with gray, fur resin. From something else, I did not understand. Fur oil helps Velmi, residue from pine needles. They drank Lykovs decoctions of chaga, currant branches, willow herb, cooked wild onions, blueberries, marsh wild rosemary, bloodworm, oregano, and tansy for the winter. At my request, Agafya collected a dozen more useful, God-given plants. But we left the guests in a hurry, night was approaching, and the path was not close. The Taiga pharmacy set remained forgotten on the stack of firewood. Remembering now the conversation about diseases and herbs, I think there was wisdom and experience in this taiga treatment, but there were also delusions for sure. Surprisingly, this is what the area where the Lykovs live is marked on the map as infected with encephalitis. Geologists are not allowed here without vaccinations. But the Lykovs passed this attack. They don't even know about her. Taiga does not pamper them, but she gave them everything that is extremely necessary to maintain life, except perhaps salt. I ask you to share these videos in your social networks, using the buttons under the video and subscribe to the channel. I ask you to go and watch other videos about Agafya Lykova, which you now see on the screen in the end screensavers.